Hi, everybody. Ines Simpson here, and I just thought I'd talk to you again today about things that you might want to know as a person who doesn't know much about hypnosis or is interested in hypnosis but has not become a hypnotist or joined our profession or our field of expertise. So the most important thing for you to realize that you are using hypnosis every day anyway. And what we do is we formalize hypnosis and we keep it there while we're doing the session, and we create different states to work in, and all these different ideas are used to get someone to get their change that they need. So sometimes some people will only just do suggestion, what we call direct suggestion. So other times we'll just go through and we'll do things like regression to cause work. Let's say there's a phobia. We want to find out why it's there, and then we'll work and shift those perceptions, because all those things are created in the mind and are actually very easy to reprogram, because our computer is much better than any computer that I'm using today, and it's beyond limits. I mean, think of all the things it does. Our brains are incredible. And information into your body, mind, and spirit doesn't just come from the brain, it comes from other parts. So in hypnosis, we figure out how to address the person's issues that they need to address, and we help them get that done. Now, the only prerequisite to this is those people will want to have and desire change. But that's important for us to find out when someone comes in. You do what we call an intake, and we talk to them about what they're wanting and because we need their desire for change. And we also have methods for talking them into understanding that. And we educate our clients quite well, at least most of us do. So I think that's the big thing for you to understand in the hypnosis world. We are educating clients so they know what's happening exactly, because they're the ones totally in charge of their own mind. And you know what? It's true, you can't make anybody do what they wouldn't normally do. So I know there's things showing sometimes that people look like they're doing things against their will, but they won't. It's uncanny. It's just like I remember reading about Dave Ellman, who was a great hypnotist, and they had found what we call the Esdale state today, and it was where he had taken patients to that because he was teaching doctors and psychiatrists and stuff there. And they had taken patients to those levels, and where they can control the bleeding, there's no discomfort in the body. You can easily do operations, which actually we're doing today in many hospitals. So, but what he said was they wanted to see if the person would react. So they fire, 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 and the guy just sat there and never did a thing. And when he came out of hypnosis, they said to him, "Well, why didn't you come out when we were yelling fire?" He said, "Well, I could hear everything you said, and you're a bunch of ninnies. I knew you were just kidding. It wasn't real. If it was real, I would have got up. But it feels too good to stay there." So understand that clients will only do what they want to do. So you need to find out what a client wants before you can help them. So in the hypnosis world, I noticed that in my life as a hypnotist, when I started, that's a different part of the hypnosis world, is that my life changed. There was much more positive energy in my life, and things went much better. Doesn't mean that things didn't happen in my life, but I had more capability of reacting in a more easy way than before. And it was actually quite there. I think it is, if you walk the walk and talk the talk and you do your own work. But if you only work on other people, then that doesn't work for you. So understand, when you become a hypnotist, and the people I teach, I definitely want them to walk the walk and talk the talk. If you're not going to work on yourself, how can you help other people? So that's part of what my little rant that I do about that. I think it's important. Even today, I still take training from others because there's always new things coming around. I still practice self-hypnosis all the time. And I'm lucky enough to have my partner, Martin, be able to do sessions with me if I want, and I with him. So you can always trade with other hypnotists if you want to do work. All those things, it's available to you. And that makes your hypnosis world get very, very easy to live in. So that's my rant about how to live in a hypnosis world and become a great hypnotist. So if you were interested in becoming a hypnotist, or even if all you want to do is learn how to do self-hypnosis, I've got a free site for self-hypnosis. You can do that. And I hope you use it, even if you're not interested in becoming a hypnotist, because it'll help you so much. I know hypnosis and meditation are very, very similar, except that we point hypnosis at a certain thing that we wish to change. Whereas in meditation, it's about becoming very stress-free and going to a place of good being. So I started learning meditation when I was 16, and I found things got much easier for me. So now with hypnosis, which is just an easier form of hypnosis, of meditation, and added focus on changing things. So, but you can use it as a plain meditation too. It's all about the intention of that. Anyway, so you go to the website, esdeleinstitute.com. So, and there'll be free stuff there, like you'll be able to get to that self-hypnosis site. But if you are interested in becoming a hypnotist, I've just been talking about mentoring to certification, and you can go beyond to advanced training. I do the Simpson protocol. You can do anything. I'll even mentor you into when you are working. And I think that is the difference between just going for a course. Mine becomes live, and you can do lots of it online, so you can do it in your own time. But understand that I'm there. The difference between not having me and doing online work or something like that is you don't have that person to push you and to say, okay, send me some of this. Let me see you practice that, so that I know that you know what you're doing. When I know what you're doing, it makes me feel good. And I expect all the people I train, if they continue to follow in my mentoring, or even beyond taking all kinds of different training, they will actually surpass me, because that's how it works. We get better over time. And then this is a very important time right now, because hypnosis is moving ahead very quickly. Anyway, so mentoring. Mentoring is me helping you. I've got lessons online. You do homework, you send it in. I see you live or on Zoom if you're too far away. And I watch you practice, or we have question and answer periods. I have big explanations. And that is why it's actually better than live training, as long as you got the live bits added in. Because I would always say with Simpson Protocol, I will only teach it in a live class, because it needs lots of supervision through practice. And after that, the mentoring can start, and you can become very good at your craft. But that's all it's about, really. So I'm going to let you go today. And if there's any questions, you can just write me at InezSimpson.com. Inez at InezSimpson.com. Sorry. Thanks. Bye. No. No.